When you look into my eyes and you see the crazy gypsy in my soul, it always comes as a surprise when I see my withered roots begin to grow. I'm never at a place that I could call my very home. That's alright, my love, 'cause you're my home. Well, I'm never at a place that I could call my very own. That's alright, my love, 'cause you're my home. Hey there, Piano Man Steve Lungrin there. I'm just showing off a little bit of the newest tutorial that I've just put out. It's for Billy Joel's classic and beautiful track from the Piano Man album, You're My Home. There's not a lot to say about it, as always. In just a few minutes here, you're going to get a 5 to 10 minute free clip of the tutorial that you can watch right here on YouTube, so that you can see for yourself what it's like to pick a lesson from me. If you like it, it's available on my website, pianomansteve.com, as a download. It's just $3.99. I don't know how you can beat that. Very comprehensive. I'm going to teach you note by note exactly how to play it, the solos, some of the little live things. For instance, at the end of the song, the original recording, for example, fades out, but who in the world ever fades out when they're playing and singing live? So I'm going to teach you the way they end it, the way Billy Joel ends it when he's playing along, so you're going to actually have a way to come out of the song. So you're going to learn this. You're going to learn how to do the little solo in the middle, because that's done originally by like a steel guitar or an electric guitar, actually. But when they play it live, Billy generally plays it on the piano, so you're going to learn this little lick here. Not in the sheet music, just little stuff that if you're a Billy Joel fan, and if you're looking for a tutorial on You're My Home, you're a Billy Joel fan. Little stuff like that, and of course I'm going to teach you the finger pattern that you can use so you can have this wonderful little chord progression the right way. Sing the when you look into my eyes and I see the crazy gypsy in my soul, it always comes as a surprise when I feel my withered roots begin to grow. Never at a place that I could call my very own. That's alright, my love, 'cause you're my home. So, it's all there. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to play this song and play it the right way, First, you got to throw that sheet music away. They don't know how to teach you to do this. If they did, I wouldn't have a job. But I keep having people send me emails and say, Steve, I've got to learn how to play this, at least especially with Billy Joel, and I'm starting to get them with Elton John too. Would you please teach me how to play this, because I can't find a teacher or a songbook that will get the job done. So I'm glad they don't know what they're doing, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make a living, I guess, but they don't. So throw the songbook away, buy this video, you'll get a visual, I'll walk you through it auditorily, and you'll get to learn all of the stuff that they leave out. And you'll get to learn not only the basics, but I always try to include some of the little kind of live intricacies that if you're a real fan that you really want to hear, that you really want to know how to play, that maybe he does on stage but that they didn't do in the recording. So I always try to throw that stuff in, give you plenty of options. So I'll stop plugging and yapping now. You can just watch the free clip, enjoy the free clip, and if you like what you see and you want the whole tutorial, simply run over to pianomansteve.com and pick it up for the bargain price of $3.99. That's right. For less money than it would cost you to get a Big Mac, large fries, and a Coke, you can learn how to play You're My Home. So that's all I have to say. Thank you very, very much. If you are already a customer of mine, I appreciate your support. If you are someone who is thinking of becoming a customer of mine, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Trying to make the world a happier place, one piano player at a time. And if you're a Billy Joel fan, stick with me, all right? We're gonna keep making these tutorials until there simply are no tutorials left, because I believe Billy Joel fans should have the privilege of being able to play the music that they love the way Billy plays it. So that's it for me. Enjoy your free tutorial. I'm Piano Man Steve, signing out. And remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. Have a good one. Okay, so let's take a look at the beginning of this song. What we're going to learn first is the little introduction to the thing, which is kind of a light sounding. This is a kind of a repetitive song, so once you learn a little bit of it, you know most of it. But the intro starts out like this. When you look into my eyes, then you see the crazy gypsy in my soul. So, but we're going to work on the spot that comes even before he starts singing. And it's a basic pattern that's going on here. Your left hand is going to basically be on Fs. You want to be only up on a higher F. So find middle C, which is right there. Your thumb's going to be on this F. Your pinky's going to be on this F. It's going to be right there, and you're going to play it really light. And basically you're just going to be holding it in whole notes, like 1, 2, or well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's kind of cut time, so you can think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can think of it as 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really doesn't matter, but that's what we're going to be doing. Is we're going to kind of hold it for either whole notes or half notes, however you like to think of it, whether it's in cut time or 4/4. But so we're going to play it very lightly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Now the right hand is going to play this little pattern like I was saying that goes. So what are we doing there? I need you to find middle C with your thumb. You're going to put your middle finger on F, then you're going to put your pinky on A, so you're forming an F chord in the second inversion. For those of you who know about chords and inversions. If you don't know, you don't need to know. However, you might want to pick up my video called Understanding Chord Symbols Volume 1. That kind of information can be really helpful with these tutorials. As well as, by the way, Become Your Own Rhythm section, where you learn a lot of the basic techniques that we're going to do here. So if you've already practiced doing this, it helps. So anyway, enough of that, but find this F chord right here, C, F, and A. So the basic pattern that we're going to be playing in the right hand starts by, and this is what you're going to be looking for, you're going to play something with one of your middle three fingers, followed by something with your thumb, and then your pinky up here. Then back to your thumb. So like this. In this case, we're F, C, A, C. F, C, A, C. So just take a second and get used to doing that. F, C, A, C. F, C, A, C. Now, I'm going to move on and I'm going to basically teach somewhat quickly the entire pattern that goes from here. Okay? Then I'll do a review so that the folks who've kind of picked that up already and feel advanced enough to move on, they can move on. And for those of you who need a little bit of practice, we'll go through it many, many, many times like we have in my past tutorials so that there's no confusion. You'll get plenty of chances. So this first chord is the F, so it's F, C, A, C, F, C, A, C. Then it moves to a C chord, kind of a C6 over an F chord. So it's going to be E, C, A, C, just like we were here, but now it's here. Okay, so we were here in the F chord, then to a C6. Now we're on to an E flat chord, and what we're going to do is we're going to play an E flat with your index finger, then a B flat with your thumb here, and then a B flat with your pinky, then back to your thumb. Okay? And then finally you're going to play a B flat chord, which is you start with a D in your index finger, then you play a B flat with your thumb, and a B flat with your pinky, then back to your thumb. Okay, so let's take a look at that again. Okay, now this is the only thing that changes is in this B flat chord you do this D, B flat, B flat, B flat, then you play your D again, so your D, B flat, B flat, B flat, D, B flat. Now you go D, B flat, E, B flat, because what it's happening there is it's almost like the chord is going, you've got an F bass all the way through, and it's almost like the chords are going F, C6, E flat, B flat, C, F. See? And what you're doing here is so that makes sense. What you're doing when you hit that B flat again is it's D, B flat, B flat, B flat, D, B flat, D, B flat, E, B flat. Okay, and it's all over these F, right on the downbeats, these Fs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm just going to play through it twice at kind of a slow speed, and then we'll do a review, and you can move on or not. So here it is in kind of slow speed. Okay, let's take another quick peek at that. Okay, now I'm just going to play through it at kind of full speed twice through. And remember, you play that whole line that we just learned, you play through it twice in a row, and that's the intro. So I'm going to play through it at full speed without trying to have my hands all screwy, so you can get some continuity, and then we'll move into the review. So when that all comes together, it should look and sound like this. Okay, so one more time at full speed. Okay, and what you're going to want to do on the sustain pedal as well is that you'll probably want to hold it down at the beginning of each phrase. So each time that you hit that F with your left hand, just as you're about ready to let up and hit it again, let up on the pedal and then come down on the pedal at the same time with the left hand. So it's like okay, because you want that to sustain. You want the chord to kind of resonate, but you don't want the chords flooding into each other. So you don't want this F chord flooding into the C6 and then into the E flat and then the B flat. So okay, so we're going to do kind of, several times through, 5 to 10 times through in the next section of what we've just learned there. If you don't need it, skip on to the next chapter and refer to your list, and I'll see you in the review if you do want that repetition.